Welcome to the haunted Tiki, where the torches never die. Raise a mug beneath the moonlight, watch the restless spirits fly. Every drink's an adventure, every night a mystery. Step inside if you dare. The haunted Tiki. 40 years of chasing whispers, searching truth where shadows creep. Not every story earns believing. Some are buried far too deep. Your guide through the unknown. The original Tiki Goo.
Hello my friends, and welcome back to the Haunted Tiki. I am your ghostly host, Tony, also known as the original Tiki Ghoul. If you are new here, I have been a paranormal investigator for over 39 years, bringing you my two obsessions in one, the paranormal and Tiki. Let's get into it. On today's episode of Ghosts and Spirits, we will be talking about my personal favorite places to investigate here in California. My first is the amazing and majestic, the historic and beautiful spooky ship, the RMS Queen Mary, located in Long Beach, California. Queen Mary is a historic British ocean liner launched in 1934 and had its maiden voyage in 1936. She left Southampton, England for New York on May 27, 1936. She was built by John Brown and Company in Clydebank, Scotland for Cunard White Star Line, and she was designed for luxury, boasting her Art Deco interior. She was put into military service in 1943 and painted gray. She was then renamed the Grey Ghost, and she transported over 800,000 troops during the war, setting the record for the most passengers of one vessel. In 1967, she was sold to Long Beach, California, and was transformed into a hotel and museum. The ship is listed on the U.S. National Register as an historic place. She never disappoints as far as paranormal activity goes. Whenever I step on her decks, I feel thrust back in time. I feel the energy of thousands and thousands of passengers that once walked her decks. I've been all over the ship, from her engine room, the top decks, the dark and cold bowels. I always seem to have some sort of paranormal experience. If you have never been on Queen Mary, I highly recommend you guys go. She is beautiful Art Deco through and through. It's such an amazing ship. I love that ship so much. The observation bar is one great place to have some drinks, music, food, and take in all her beauty. Check out the really cool painted mural behind the bar. The staff encourages you to walk around her ghostly, timeless hallways at the wee hours of the morning. But just remember, don't go where you're not supposed to go, because you will get escorted off the ship. The ship also hosts the Halloween event called Dark Harbor, and sometimes around Christmas time they will have Christmas events also. I recommend going to Dark Harbor. It has changed through the years though. What's really cool is they usually have maybe 2 to 3 mazes on the ship. Which is cool about the mazes is they're on a real haunted ship, so you never know what you're going to see. They have been trying to take care of her for some time now. The original company that ran her literally ran her into the ground as she started to fall apart. The paint started to show its age and started to rust very, very bad. It really upset me going to the Queen Mary, because it's a place that I love to go to all the time. My wife and I stay on the ship, we walk around the ship. It's an amazing place. And to see her in such dismay made me sick. We were there one time, and when they were remodeling the ship, and I happened to look down. This is right before Dark Harbor in October. I looked down over the bow, and there was a big dumpster on the side, and it had all of her chairs from the ship in the dumpster. Original chairs from the Queen Mary in the dumpster. Can anyone explain that to me? Why? All that's part of history. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Anyway, now she's in better hands, and please go check her out. She's amazing. I don't know about some of these haunted little tours they do. We've done a few. Check them out. They're fun. That's about it. That's all I can say about that. With new management, they are moving full steam ahead and giving her the much needed attention to bring her back to life. On that note, our first drink of the night will be the Beachcomber's Punch. From Beachbum Mary's Grog Log. This drink was created by Don the Beachcomber circa 1937. The Aganorsta Pernod combination was a Beachcomber's secret ingredient used in drinks with dark rum as a base flavor. We will be needing half an ounce of fresh lime juice, half an ounce of grapefruit juice, half an ounce of apricot brandy, 1/8 teaspoon Pernod, half an ounce of simple syrup, dash of Angostura bitters, and 1/2 ounce of Demerara rum. Level 6 ounces of crushed ice for 5 seconds. Pour into a 10-ounce Pilsner glass, or whatever you have. Add more crushed ice to top it off. We will garnish this with a sprig of mint and a dehydrated lime wheel. We will be blending this with 6 ounces of crushed ice. Nice crushed ice. A little more crushed ice than I need. Had an unfortunate thing happen. Our refrigerator ice maker went out, so we will be blending this for 5 seconds. Not too fond of this blender. You guys heard me talk a bit about it before. It's plastic. It's not as tall as I want it to be. If you guys noticed, I can't get, if the drink is too tall, if I do this, it's going to pour out. It's going to spill out. I like the taller ones. Still looking for one. I'll pour this into a 10-ounce Pilsner glass. Of course, this is bigger, so I'm ready to open this bad boy in there. Add ice to fill. Unfortunately, this is the only big glass that I have. Don't have a smaller 10-ounce glass. Seems like a lot of ice, because it is. I'm going to be garnishing this with a sprig of mint. Oops. Unfortunately, mint is scarce. Seems like every single time I try to get mint, I use it all and it goes bad. And a lime wheel. Let's give this a try, shall we? And let's take a drink. Oh boy. Beachcomber's Punch, that's a good drink. I taste the Pernod. I taste everything. This is actually a really good drink. If you guys haven't made this, you should definitely try it. Well, taste the brandy. I think I taste a little bit of the Angostura bitters. Not sure, but it's a really good drink. It's definitely something that's it's not too strong. That's a good thing. It's a good one for Mrs. Goulet. She's not here tonight, so it's just me by myself. And Cat's my dog. That's a good drink. Well guys, if you like haunted history, I highly recommend researching haunted places and taking a day to check them out. And Mrs. and I love to make weekends of it. We'll go to the Hollywood area and we'll check out Hollywood Forever Cemetery, all the different Cecil Hotel, Los Angeles. Whatever's in that general area, we'll go check out just to check them out. I mean, it's really cool. Again, places like Hollywood Forever Cemetery, the Queen Mary, they just never disappoint. There's always something going on. There's always some sort of paranormal activity going on. Yeah, I highly recommend it. It's gosh, it's a really cool place to see, really cool place to visit. The Queen Mary again, guys. Please go check the Queen Mary out. It's beautiful. It's not going to be there forever. I know there's a good company taking care of it now. She does have a lot of rust. She's taken millions and millions and millions of dollars to fix. And I'm not sure how much longer that will last. So I appreciate you guys. Oh, you guys gotta try this out. Very good. So that would do it for this episode of Ghosts and Spirits. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more upcoming episodes. As always, my friends, stay spooky. Catch you guys later. Cheers. This is Goulet. You're missing out. Too bad you're not here.
Welcome to the Haunted Tiki.